Meet the newest grumpy old men. You're watching Beyond the Trailer's review of Stand Up Guys.
So I kind of missed you.
Missed you too.
That just get weird?
Yes. This is my best friend. Just got back from a long trip.
Kill him by 10 o'clock in the a.m. or you're dead too.
So who's gonna do it?
Do what?
You know what? Come on, just say it. It's you.
It's me. What do you want to do until then?
Well, this is slightly embarrassing. See, Stand Up Guys had a limited release late last year to qualify for awards season and came up empty. No respect for Al Pacino and Christopher Walken, although Alan Arkin is getting raves for his turn in Argo. But Stand Up Guys is still an excellent example of the problem of aging in Hollywood. What's an actor to do? While Searching for Deborah Winger shined a spotlight on how difficult it is for aging actresses in Hollywood, Christopher Nolan recently pointed out at a Film Society of Lincoln Center event that it's no picnic for actors either. Hence his casting of Eric Roberts in The Dark Knight, Tom Berenger in Inception, and Matthew Modine in The Dark Knight Rises. But for the bigger name actors who can still float their own yet smaller films, it seems the route to go is grumpy. Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau coined the term with their own hit film, and Clint Eastwood has come to rely on it so heavily it's turned him into a caricature on Saturday Night Live. And the same weekend, Sylvester Stallone's Hitman has shades of grumpiness, while earlier this month Arnold Schwarzenegger also grumped it up in The Last Stand. Yes, it's no longer about aging gracefully. So as the latest actors to jump on the grumpy bandwagon, will Pacino and Walken be able to get up their sagging box office numbers, even if they couldn't land any nominations? After all, not everyone can be a Meryl Streep or Robert De Niro. Hey, they could always go behind the camera, as fellow aging actor Fisher Stevens has for this film. So we're getting all these older actors back on the big screen. You know, Schwarzenegger, Stallone, Clint Eastwood. How do these guys do?
Great.
Yeah?
This movie was great.
It was fabulous. It's a great, entertaining picture, and it's old school, so it's really good.
Alfred! I haven't seen you in forever.
For good reason.
What's going on?
There's nothing to see.
Well, why did this get you in the theater?
I had such a longing to go to the movies. And I was going to go to the bullet in your head or something, the Stallone thing. They wanted $15.50. I said, I haven't seen a movie worth $7. So I said, what's available? And they said, this one. So I went.
How was it?
Tedious.
With a movie like this, is it trading on just nostalgia, or does it stand on its own?
It stands on its own.
Yeah?
It stands on its own, and Christopher Walken at the end. I mean, it was a great, entertaining movie, and that's what movies are supposed to be.
It was drawn out and very obvious. But I was good to see, what's his name, Walken and
How was the chemistry between them? You know, Christopher.
pretty good,
Yeah?
pretty good, yeah. Well, they're great actors.
Pacino stole the show, and Arkin was great. They all were great.
Well,
And Christopher Walken was good. All of them.
Well, you know, I liked what you said. You said they were missing somebody.
Yeah, which is De Niro.
Yeah.
You know, but again, with his schedule probably making other films and everything, I can
I
understand.
think it was just fabulous, just the way they
Do
are.
you-
The casting was great.
What do you think of the fact these people can still work? These actors are still getting work. And
They're hobbling around, but they're great.
Thank God that they have jobs, but I mean, this kind of stuff is not a credit to their background. They're all too good for it.
There's nothing compared to the old actors. I love the young actors. I'm a moviegoer, but there's nobody like Al Pacino.
What do you give it on a 1 to 10?
Me?
Yeah.
10.
10?
I give it a 9.
I give it a 9.
About a 4.
As you also saw with the audience reaction to Bullet to the Head, this is a weekend for nostalgia, with audiences giving Stand Up Guys an 8. I'm Grace Randolph reporting from Regal Ewok, and I hope you'll go beyond the trailer for these other top movies.